The dangerous rise of men who won't date woke women. No, you're supposed to have cake day on in real life birthday. Uses random date on all sites. Dudes be like, periods are nothing. Girls are just weak. Those same dudes, after trying the period cramp simulator. When your crush doesn't friend zone you, and you start dating, is it possible to learn this power? Society then. Blue is for boys, and pink is for girls. Definitely. Society now. That's a lovely sweater you have there. Thanks, your dress is awesome too. I'm sorry, I made mistake with one digit number when I was searching for my colleague before across your beautiful profile picture and add you, if you don't mind. No. The Binge in Logan Paul vs the Chad George Clooney, who had a massive pet pig for its entire 18-year life and on multiple occasions dumped girlfriends when given a "it's me" or the pig ultimatum. Goes to the gym. Doesn't record videos of herself doing deep squats in front of a man, then upload them to TikTok captioned, "I caught a gym perv." Dear gym platform stands. No, you can't play games on console or mobile because they snack. You should only ever use PC. No, chat game enjoyers. We should all respect gamers regardless of platform or what games they play. Yes. Of course I'd hit a woman back. Equal rights, equal fights. Just don't hit anyone. Everyone saying how they keep writing the date 2022 instead of 2023. Me who doesn't even write the date at all. Did you know 1 in 3 people are ugly? I'm not ugly. Me neither. Must be 1 in 4. Yes, I improve villages instead of squidnapping villagers like a psychopath. What's wrong with that? Happy 6 months. Bro, I'm disposable. Appears out of nowhere with an absolutely legendary series. Makes everyone laugh with almost no dialogue at all. Turns out to be one of the most memorable characters in TV history. Comes up in 15 episodes with months passing between each one. After 1 season and a few spin-offs, refuses to elaborate. Leaves. Beat yourself up over everything. No, you can't use the same template over and over again. Use whatever you want, as long as it makes people laugh. Me with my cool cap minding my own business. Girls at my university. We can't believe the bedroom this grandpa built to protect his autistic grandchild. Austria, Hitler came from your country. No, he changed his nationality. He's not one of us. Georgia, Stalin came from your country. Yes. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? CNN. Guy from Chad Meme turns out to be a virgin. They got an AI to play Tetris with the goal of surviving for as long as possible. It paused the game. I hope they finish soon. I have to get home. Guys on Friday and Saturday nights trying to have a date. Me on these nights trying to make a meme that no one will care about. Bruh, she didn't cry during Hank's dealt in Breaking Bad. Do women even have feelings? They are odd beautiful creatures, my friend. It's only my 5th week of pregnancy and the insomnia is killing me. What I would give for 30 minutes of quality sleep. There is no such thing as not suffering. Suffer later. Or suffer now. My parents can't even use devices. I'm happy to teach my parents, because they taught me most of the things in life. Boys, what did the girls do with the time machine? Probably visit their grandma. Girls, put that shut down. Average it's year 2023 fan. Average it's year 4,453,000,001. Enjoyer. Average it's year 13,700,000,001 Gigachad Movies that Keanu Reeves has rejected: Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Far From Home, Eternals, Speed Racer, Watchmen, Platoon, Heat, Speed 2, Cruise Control. The one movie that Keanu Reeves chose to accept. When you realize the Gigachad theme is an emo song. What? Why? You come over to my house to hang out. There is absolutely no decoration in my home besides these. Willem Kalf created the first dialysis machine in the Netherlands during World War II. Lacking materials, he used sausage casings, tin cans, a washing machine, and salt water. He also saved more than 800 people from the Nazis by hiding them in his hospital, and later went on to invent the artificial heart. 420 views. Playing 10-year-old games at 9 years old. Some girls be like, all men are nuts. Men. The stethoscope was invented because the inventor felt uncomfortable placing his ear on a woman's bare chest to listen to her heart. Says free trial will expire soon. Doesn't. Refuses to elaborate further. When normal people have two identities, self-mutilate and deny basic elementary school biology, they're schizophrenic. The things I'd do to her. The things I'd let her do to me. That one friend who waits till 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 1 second to wish you a happy birthday. I promise I'm fine. Bro, I can tell you're not. Please talk, I'm here for you. Later. I actually feel better now. Thanks, King. Anytime, my guy. I'm here for you. No, Butch, you're just wrong. I'm not ugly. My mom said so. You are poor. You are unimportant. Men do not fear you. Your woman disagrees with you. Your lives are shut. If I was forced to endure a year of your life, it would be the worst level of depression imaginable. I'm poor, but I work with special needs students who love me and live a fulfilling life. I don't need anyone to fear me. I'm content being appreciated. I'm spending Christmas with the woman I love and our 3 gorgeous daughters. We don't agree on everything, and that's okay. Has been a chat before it was cool. Ernest Kalamov. At Ernest Kalamov. I do not like memes. Moscow, Russia. Joined August 2019. Tweet to Ernest Kalamov. I can't wait to teach you how not to respect pronouns. You dropped something. Hopefully your standards. What's up? I'm Chad. Goes to a alien planet disabled. Get a new body with working legs. Get a heat alien girlfriend. Betrays humanity. Girls with the time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Boys with the time machine. AI will be able to turn drawings into photos. Cool. I think neither of you are girls. And you were never Superman either. Correct. I pretended. Because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I'll learn to play on the safe side, so I don't get hurt. You're welcome. Bus drivers in Japan went on a strike, but continued to drive their routes while refusing to take fares from passengers. So keeping Japan on time, but costing the bus companies gas on top of lost revenue. An 11-year-old boy saved the lives of 2 people on the same day. He saw a friend choking at school and performed the Heimlich maneuver. Then on his way home, he saw a house fire and pulled a woman to safety. Davion Johnson, everybody. Hey warrior, come with me and let's fix your life so you are happy again. Couple sparks riots by driving around neighborhoods yelling Alexa play Nickelback. Citizens confused, burn own houses down. 2 types of Primarchs with foresight. The future is terrible and humanity is doomed. I have to make sure that's exactly what happens. The future is terrible and humanity is doomed. I must prevent that from happening at all costs. Make tons of shitty movies. Make one where you prove you're good actor. Uncut gems. Resume making shitty movies. Refuse to elaborate further. A relocated bear walked 1,000 miles back to its favorite campsite. Guess who's back? Back again. You can't be offended by someone if you don't value his opinion in the first place. My daughter crying because she cheated on her boyfriend, and I told him. My dog chewed a hole in my blanket and then did this. When you don't like a celebrity, instead of swearing in the comments, you just bulk their profile. Modern problems require outstanding moves. Men can see your bra through your shirt, but can't see that they're hurting you. Keep your feelings as transparent as your shirts, and maybe they will. Holy shit, you ducking killed her dude. Driving instructor. Okay, now you have to turn on the car. Me kisses the steering wheel. Driving instructor. A man named Dale Schroeder grew up poor in Iowa, never married, and had no children. He worked as a carpenter at the same company for 67 years and only owned 2 pairs of jeans. He spent his life savings to send 33 strangers to college for free. Me and pics by myself. Me and pics with my friends. He who does not click the cliff should not get to hit. Congratulations chapter 1 verse 69. Who's watching? Person who pays for the account. Parasite 1. Parasite 2. Parasite 3. What's in the box? Yes. Product description. What's in the box? Yes. Yo, anyone else ever notice I look identical to Broly from Dragon Ball Z? Guys literally only want one thing and it's ducking disgusting. Grandparents be like, one little snack before you go home. Man beats wife after she deleted all his memes. Dad, why is my brother's name Dak? Because your mother loves Chads. Thanks Dad. No problem Lana. Ski jumpers casually defying physics and flying 200 meters. Volleyball players throwing themselves trying to catch every ball. Rally drivers flipping their cars 200,000 times without hurting themselves at all. Ice skaters performing stunts with razor sharp blades on their feet. No, I don't have OnlyFans. I'm someone's future wife. Lol, a misogynistic woman. Interesting. Hopefully he appreciates your purity. Sorry, we can't all be Rose, Mera. My mouth. Me. Piece of candy. The razor blade. Uncle, I wanna give you bow job. I don't need any job. I do real estate business. What do you think he's listening to? Probably heavy metal or hard rock. California girls, we're undeniable. Florida man uses welding grinder to remove gang tattoos on his face after he turns his life around. Lucky Gigachad. Genie, you have 3 wishes. Me. Gigachad dating with a vegan. First date with a vegan. My breadwinning wife coming home after a hard day of work. My unemployed ace showing her a meme I made where I present myself as Gigachad asking for upvotes and awards. 8-year-old me turning on the car light. My dad. So this is how we die. Single man in China once booked every other seat in a cinema theater to split up couples on Valentine's Day. Metal Gear Solid 2 equals Gigachad. I tried Fortnite. I kept getting my ace kicked within minutes and I realized the people kicking my ace were less than half my age, so I never played it again. I played it once. Built a nice house on a hill and managed to get second place because the storm happened to converge on me. Then I got shot. I consider myself a winner for not participating in the cycle of violence and death. A UK man became paralyzed after a cycling accident and spent 4 years raising $26,000 to pay for a stem cell treatment that might help him walk again. However, upon hearing about a disabled boy needing surgery who stood a better chance of success, he donated all the money to him instead. Penguin eats all the fish, gets fat and refuses to walk, mate and communicate. Apparently wombats in fire-affected areas are not only allowing other animals to take shelter in their deep fire-resistant burrows, but are actively herding fleeing animals into them. We are seeing more leadership and empathy from these guys than the entire federal government. Julie d'Aubigny was a famous 17th century French opera singer who once took the holy vows to enter a convent just so she could have sex with a nun. She also had a habit of seducing women at parties, which would lead their husbands to challenge her to a duel. She was an expert duelist and killed 10 men like this. Near this spot, Samuel Whitmore, then 80 years old, killed 3 British soldiers, April 19, 1775. He was shot, bayoneted, beaten, and left for dead, but recovered and lived to be 98 years of age. 5 stars. I'm the author and I think I did a pretty good job. Miss you. Let's get together soon. It's been a while. Nice copy and paste. You just sent the exact same message to, and she's sitting right next to me. Okay, and shoot as shoot. Sent it out to about 40. Got 3 hits. I'm good. You're the. Did you really come back 2 hours after I didn't respond to text me that? Do you not feel shame? Kings don't feel shame. Chinese man runs 3-hour marathon while chain snow skiing cigarettes. This bear's name is the Boss, and he completely dominates Banff National Park. He once survived getting hit by a train, and he has killed and eaten many black bears. They also say he has fathered over 70% of the cubs in his region. An absolute menace. Teen saves up for 2 years to buy best friend electric wheelchair. My sister really is the worst human ever. I couldn't afford a present this year, so I got you this box. When you leave your ripped jeans at grandma's place. Fake doctor arrested in Kenya after performing 8 successful surgeries. You are bad guy, but this does not mean you are bad guy. Cannot get over how this man, who I assumed until yesterday was a 3D render, is actually real. Refuses every single interview and business request because he doesn't cooperate with anyone, and he does not know what a podcast is. A Soviet soldier training his backflip tomahawk throw. Imagine being some poor German child who has been conscripted in 1945 and the last thing you see is ducking Chad Ivan 360 no-scoping your ace with a tomahawk while doing backflip with enough vodka in his system to kill a bear. Fictional dystopia. Everything is controlled by corporations and the government wants its people dead. No. Real life. Everything is controlled by corporations and the government wants its people dead. We know. Bullied 11-year-old girl with Down syndrome is walked to school by North Macedonia's president after he heard she sits in a classroom by herself after pupils and parents picked on her. North Macedonia's president is a Gigachad. Change my mind. Crabs are so gentle, they can be so kind. Their claws, precise little things, so careful in the sand, so careful with food. They do what they must to live, and wave their claws to express their joy to the world for giving so much to them, for giving such kindness to these creatures known as crabs. Please be gentle to crabs. I was on a new sleep medication last night, but you were right. There was a Russian woman, Maria Oktyabrskaya, whose husband was killed by Nazis in World War II. So she sold her house for a tank, and with permission from the Soviet Union, she went to kill Nazis with her own tank to avenge her husband's death. Justin, for your information, but if you are planning to go to the beach tonight, there is a guy out here dressed like George Washington that will bayonet any piece of modern technology, even the phone in your hand. Please leave your technology at home tonight. Man's got denied a plate and walked off. Hungry photographer deletes all photos and leaves after being denied food at wedding. You do realize it is illegal to march your legions across the Rubicon? Please show me the law. www.romanlaw.com/rubiconcrow. I'm not reading that. Straight teen spends hours building fabulous Minecraft castle for gay friend rejected by parents. "50-year-old firefighter deadlifts 600 pounds of flaming steel to celebrate his retirement." When you started to play a game that you played in your childhood and there's no 30GB updates. A New Zealand man won the French Scrabble Championship despite not being able to speak French. Instead, he memorized the entire French dictionary. He still cannot speak French. One time a guy picked me up to take me on our first date, and he was playing this god-awful metal music, so I turned it down, and he legit made an illegal U-turn and took my ace right back home without saying one word.